In an industry filled with a spectacle of hyper realistic graphics, a few developers dare to sail into uncharted waters like Lucas Pope. And then there's Return of the Obra Dinn, a game that does not compromise creative storytelling for the allure of realistic aesthetics. Set in 1807, the player takes on the role of an unnamed insurance investigator tasked with unraveling the mystery of the empty prodigal ship. What makes this game very unique is its use of 1-bit art style and the use of a time traveling pocket watch that allows the player to witness the frozen scenes of each crew member's ill fate. As the investigator, the player simply finds the answers to the questions who, what, and how, only to find himself deeply entangled within the interconnected lives of the 60 people on board. Lucas Pope is beloved by indie gamers for Papers, Please, a pixel game that sets the player in a dystopian society as an immigration officer navigating the complexities of morality in a politically charged world. Much like the critical thinking required of Papers, Please, Return of the Obra Dinn invites players into a different kind of puzzle that demands deductive reasoning. The 1-bit art style of Obra Dinn, characterized by stark black and white contrast, is a throwback to the early days of computing. Only in this case, it's a feature where players have control over which nostalgic palette best fits their investigative journey. This visual gimmick is not just a nod to early computing platforms, but it also forces players to carefully observe every still moment without the distractions of a colorful and detailed environment. The time traveling pocket watch, a key mechanic in the game, adds a mystic layer to the narrative. The player must carefully analyze frozen scenes and make connections, piecing together the identities and the fates of the ship's crew members. The ledger, another crucial tool in the game, allows the player to document the fates of the crew members. This dynamic ledger updates as the player examines key memories while linking identities through meticulous examination. The drawings within the ledger paint each crew member in various scenes in the Obra Dinn prior to their demise. The game provides just the right amount of guidance, leaving a lot to the player's creativity and intelligence. There are moments in the game that'll leave one's head scratching, only to find the aha moments a few chapters later. Identifying the crew members and their downfall is not a walk in the park, and the player finds himself revisiting scenes to recall clothing and even accents in the passengers' voices. A true testament to the game's demand for a keen eye and ear to detail.
Heads are here. One swing. Get through the skull in stone or brain. I'll cut her throat when you've done it.
Here?
Yeah. Come on before she kicks up.
Another notable detail on the game is that each chapter has its distinct piece of music to accompany the events that unfold on the Obra Dinn. The music sets the mood while the investigator immerses in his detective work. Return of the Obra Dinn does not fail to stand out by embracing the nostalgic and bare simplicity of its design. Where it truly shines lies in its refusal to spoon feed players and allowing them to experience the game freely. Lucas Pope effectively pushes the boundaries of interactive storytelling with thoughtful design and a rich narrative once again. Return of the Obra Dinn is a reminder that less can be immeasurably more. I am Charging Charlie, and I am beyond excited to upload this first YouTube video. Thank you so much for being part of this humble start. If you have any thoughts or just want to say hi, feel free to drop a comment below. And if you enjoyed the video and would like to see more, please consider hitting the subscribe button. Thank you all again and stay excellent to each other.